Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Etrian Odyssey 5, Beyond the Myth. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Oh, this is wrong. Last episode, we killed an owlbear, so we are definitely ready to kill that Toxipede request we got forever, the Toxipede from the request we got forever ago. But most importantly, Marine is the MVP, and hopefully, Janetta becomes available to join our party, later on, I guess. But, Remus, this toasts to such an interesting color. My sister sure would have gotten a kick out of this.
Hello.
Hey, Ruby Tear Guild. Great timing. Has he mentioned his sister before now? A guard delivered some fresh berries from the forest today, so I tried making a pancake with them. A Celestian baker taught me how to make this dessert back when I lived in the Imperial capital. I learned to bake it when I was a kid. It's been a while since I made one, but I think it came out great. Yeah, tell him you'll give it a try. Excellent.
Please.
I'll make a fresh one then. I'd love to know what you think. Huh. You could also try making it on your own. Pancakes are surprisingly easy to prepare. In fact, why don't you have this? Obtain special frying pan. Huh. We haven't done that yet.
Which will you register? Well
Maps.
done.
Ah, a map of 4F. I've added it to the registry. Thank you. Ah, a map of 5F. I've added it to the registry. Thank you. Alright. Looks like you've turned in all the maps for the first stratum, the tutelary forest. Okay, so that is it. And this will go a long way in helping the council further our knowledge of the first stratum. I want you to have this as a reward. Luck necklace. That's actually mine, but I'd rather you have it. Better than letting it collect dust in my room. I'd feel better knowing it was of use to you. You don't get anything?
Well done.
Man-eating hair, owl
Which will you
beast.
register? Well done.
Steely bucktooth, bear feather, bunch of stuff.
I expect
Alright.
great things from you.
So we'll save Eggenetta's in, and then we'll head off to kill us a Toxipede, which should be the absolute easiest thing in the world. Gate. They should first start appearing on 2F. And then... because at the moment, we're probably going to wait until we're a little bit above level 15 to try taking on a toxic crawfish. Maybe level 16 or 17. At this stage, it feels a little too touch and go. We haven't actually fought one yet. It's just, I'm still a little apprehensive about our chances at this particular level. Maybe in increments of 5? That's probably a good way to think about it. Increments of 5 levels, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, come here, you little... Alright. Oh, hey! We also didn't, summon the Hawk or the Hound. Okay, concussion, because it's got those spikes on its head, so I'm thinking it can poison us that way. Let's set up a decoy bunker, Shiken, amplifier... and then Nils can attack. Okay. So what can the Toxipede do? Head sealed. Poison Fang! Nice! Not only did we guess right, we also averted getting demolished. Like, props to the people who have to design these freaking monsters, because whatever they do, it's got to be apparent what we need to go for when it comes to binds. Binding is actually, like, a really unique sort of system, completely existing outside of ailments, completely existing outside of, like, elements. It's different, but it's also extremely cool. Let's low blow, and then we just bunker walled, didn't we? Or barrage walled, rather. So she can just attack, and no doubt these things are weak to fireball. See, it sounds dire, but, we should be able to kill this thing in no time. 131 damage, dude. That's not a good look. Alright. Attack. Low blow. No, he's not going to low blow. We're going to union. Double attack with Polonia. She's our next best physical attacker, which probably isn't a great... Probably isn't all that great. And then next go around, we'll go ahead and have everybody re-up on everything. Dang, dude.
Ready? Honor.
Head's still sealed, which is always good. Okay. So another target arrow. Another concussion. Another barrage wall. We want an amplifier again. And then he can attack. It did do half damage to the bunker though, so that's always bad. Still sealed, but it's not going to be the case for much longer, dude. We're probably about to start taking poison attacks in the next turn or two. But that's whatever. As long as we keep these fireballs coming for like the next few rounds, we're not worried. Toxipede dodged an attack that probably would have only done like 1 damage, so it's whatever. Alright. And they look like they're on their last legs when they've got, I don't know, it still feels like a lot of HP to have before you start drooping. Okay, yep, it's got Poison Fang back. This might kill Juniper. Yep. Okay. Skills, Fireball, and then we want a Revival Herb. Because if Juniper doesn't get any of this, okay, cool. It would have sucked if she'd missed out. Nice, level 15. New race skills have unlocked. Alright. Toxipede, Metal Pincer. So, from here, we can just rush back to... rush back down. Yeah. Make everybody's lives easier. Turn this request in. Maybe accept some new ones. Or we could probably just go straight to the boss fight. Because I'm sure these requests won't disappear. They did in Etrian Odyssey 4, so... 1 second, because what we're going to do before we turn this request in, we're going to find the rest of those chickens. So, especially now that we've got that skill. So, I'm going to run around for a bit really quickly, because I vaguely remember where the ones I didn't mark off are at.
There?
As you stroll through the small lane of trees, you spot a bird pecking at the grass. It's one of the chickens that went missing. You can reach out to capture the chicken or leave it alone. Let's catch it. Nils sneaks up on the chicken and scoops it up before it can react. This was the first chicken you've captured. You'll need to keep looking for the other 2. Alright, let's get those other 2. After surviving the wormy ambush, you trudge through the mud toward the shining object. Upon closer inspection, it seems to be nectar. Another adventurer must have left it behind. You put away this valuable medicine and return to your exploration, albeit covered toe to tip in mucky mud. Alright, it was worth it. Haste makes waste. Not only did you get caked in mud for running through a mucky path, you also got ambushed by a worm. Alright. It's okay though, because we got what we wanted in the end. Still haven't found that last chicken though. Okay. So, this is the absolute last spot we checked. Chicken. Feed ground. 3. And we've been to every other corner of this place, dude. Oh, man. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and give this guy what he wants. While walking through the woods, you come back to the guardsman who watches over the chickens. When the guard sees you, he cheerfully skips towards you with a huge smile on his face. Do I hear clucking? They're back! Seeing the chickens you've caught, the guard bows deeply in thanks. After taking the 3 clucking birds, he offers one of them back to you. Huh. I'd like to give you this hen here as thanks. Forest chickens lay eggs every 3 days. Since hauling around a chicken would be a hassle, he suggests you leave it at the inn. Although you still don't know why the guard was put on chicken duty, you thank him anyway and leave. Nice! So we could have had eggs way sooner if I'd bothered to do the request. Oh well. So let's go to... First, the tavern.
Welcome.
Report.
Which will it be?
Oh, we didn't even accept that request. Where is it? There we go. This request comes from the council. I should tell you, it's a bit dangerous. You know of a monster called Toxipede. It's a very violent insect that roams the first stratum as if it owns the place. This creepy crawler gives adventurers grief when they finish their first map and are just getting underway in Yggdrasil. Think of this request as proof that there's adventurers out there who can handle the likes of such a powerful monster. Be sure to prep accordingly before heading out. Alright, report results. Okay, we probably have to talk to the council? Okay, let's go talk to the council then. Or where's the council? Yep, here we go.
Thank you for coming.
Accept missions.
Please,
Reports.
tell me all about it.
Let's just talk then. You're back. Interested in learning about that old legend now? What old legend?
Sure.
This story's been passed down among the members of the royal family for generations. I'm never sure if it's ancient history or myth. An ancient ruler now known as the Despot lusted after Yggdrasil's legendary powers. He sent his armies to invade these lands. He thought his military might would tame Yggdrasil's wilds. His methods were the stuff of nightmares. He razed forests, massacred villages, and instructed his troops to let no one near Yggdrasil, regardless of country or race. The nations united against the despot and sent their own armies against his. This came to be known as the Legendary War. The war lasted for many long years. Eventually, the despot's army surrendered and they returned to their own land. This is when the Celestian mages created the golems and stationed them at the base of the great tree. They tasked them to be guardians of the forest, to prevent anyone like the despot from using Yggdrasil for their own means. And so, the forest remained protected for many years, regarded as forbidden grounds where none could enter. When the Celestian mages finally died off, however, the golems grew weaker. So, we've definitely met one of these Celestian mages with the golems then. Leaders from the four races met to discuss the matter. We decided that it was once more time to brave the Yggdrasil labyrinth. Not through military might, but through the strength of individual adventurers. This is the reason I want you to excel.
What would you like to do?
Huh. And the reason we can't turn in this request is probably because we have to actually have accepted the request in order for us to be able to return it in. Like, we have to accept it, then kill it, rather than kill it and then accept it. So, we're gonna venture back in and kill one, and I'm gonna do that really quickly. My dear guests, is that a chicken? If it's a hen, maybe she'll start laying fresh and delicious eggs. There are all kinds of dishes that you can make with eggs. I eat 4 to 5 dozen a day. Then again, you are adventurers. I don't know how you'd carry a chicken around the labyrinth, and it's not like it can hold its own in a fight.
How about it?
Ooh, I know. Why don't we look after your chicken for you here? After all, we already have a ton of cats here. What's one more animal? Yeah, please take care of her. Leave it to me. If the chicken lays any eggs while you're out exploring the labyrinth, I'll pass them along to you the next time you're here.
Yay!
As for the rest of the eggs it lays, I'll cook myself up some omelets. Just kidding, of course. I wouldn't dare do that. Come on now. Alright then, it's settled. I'll look after your chicken. Ow! Please don't peck me! Watch out, that's my eye! Hey, stop it! If you keep that up, I'll fry you up into chicken tenders! There, I'm glad we understand each other. Enjoy your stay here. Okay, I think the chicken and I will get along. As for you, please stop by our inn whenever you want to pick up some of her tasty eggs. Now then, allow me to show you to your room, Nugget. Wow, we didn't even get the chance to name our own chicken? Come on, into the shed you go. You can manage the other animals. From this point on, you will receive eggs when you stay at Janetta's Inn after certain amounts of time pass.
Welcome!
Golden. So let's stay till morning.
Good night and sleep tight.
75. Oh well. We're gonna kill us another Toxipede. So let me handle that for us really quickly, guys. We've gone ahead, successfully gotten that taken care of, and now we can actually report the proving.
Thank you.
Alright. Welcome back. Glad to see you safe and sound. If you were able to stomp that nasty bug, I'd say you're no longer just beginners. So we haven't been beginners for a while now then. Consider yourselves full-fledged adventurers. Congratulations, all of you. Just don't do anything too reckless, okay? Don't need me worrying over you out there. Sure, things went well this time, but you never know what'll happen in the labyrinth.
Here's your reward.
I should get out of your hair. Let me give you your reward for completing the request. Got Amrita. And then also sweet, sweet experience. Defeat a rare breed of monster on 2F. Catch me a fish from the labyrinth. Do we just have to talk to the patron? Hold on. Short-haired harbinger, man in black. Pardon me, are you adventurers new to the city? My name's Kanissa. People call me the walking encyclopedia, but I'm just an old relic, really. If there's anything you need to know, give me a holler. My adventuring days might be behind me, but I've picked up a thing or two in my years. Okay. Monocle gentleman, maybe? Are you the sports who accepted my request? Yeah. Jolly good. Thank you for doing so. Now to business. I have a daughter who was being tutored in the disciplines befitting a lady of the nobility, until she ran away from home. To become an adventurer of all things. Local guilds soon reported spotting an adventurer wearing a helmet with a griffin emblem, our house's coat of arms. It could very well be her. Thus, my wish is for you to find my daughter. She was seen on 5F, so please look there. Alright. But... Huh?
This one?
Oh, we have to accept the request. Wow, I had that told. Okay. This request comes from a fish shop in the marketplace. They think it has to do with the decline in fishers. They posted this request to breathe some life back into the fishing scene. You just need to catch one forest fish at a fishing point within the labyrinth. Just remember to take someone along who's skilled in fishing.
What'll it be?
And which we've done, so let's report this.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, you caught one. Well, I'll make sure it gets to the fish shop. So, did you learn to love fishing by doing this request? At the press of a button? Yes. Yes, we did. You can eat anything you catch, so fishing is a useful skill to have as an adventurer. Might as well hit up all those fishing spots.
Here's your reward.
Guess I should just give you your reward. Here, I admire your angling. Got forest fish times 5. Hey!
What'll it be?
Which
would you like to tackle?
Rare breed hunter. Whoops. Grocery shopping. Okay, we're not going to take on the crawfish just yet. Let's go to the shop, sell all of this stuff, and then we're going to try taking on that monster.
Anything else?
Buy weapons. Actually, before we do that... Yeah, she's already got that.
What'll it
Do you have any armor? Feather armor all sold out. Okay, that's fine.
Pleasure doing business.
Juniper, I'd like to congratulate you. On the FOE kills? Oh, come on, Polonia, you know those were a team effort. True. But you're the one who put this team together. Effective leadership can't be undervalued. Right, you know. You guys! But we'll add another adventurer to the party, since we didn't get Jeanette, and I'm really itching for another adventurer.
Welcome.
So let's register. We've definitely got enough Earthlings. Celestrians, Therians, Brownies rather. Let's register a Celestrian. We've already got a Warlock. Necromancer, a summoner that calls upon wraiths to defend and attack on the party's behalf. Maybe... well, instead of a Necromancer, or instead of a Celestrian, what about a Masurao? We got this one, that one, this one, that one. let's do this one. Alright guys, you know the drill. 1 second. Okay, so I swear to you guys, it took me forever to finally settle on a name, but we've got Yin the Masurao, now part of the Ruby Tier Guild. We're not gonna register another person just yet, but with the memory conch, organize. Laurel should be level 6 or something. Level 9. Wow. Alright. So that's actually pretty cool. Laurel is level 9, though Laurel and Yin are definitely not getting into the party just yet. Oh, hey, Land and Sky. Oh, they don't have portraits? Okay, whatever. So we've got Yin, level 1, Laurel, level 9, Nils, Polonia, Bryce, Morgan, and then Juniper. So for right now, what we're going to go ahead and do, heal up, and then we're going to head to that floor and kill whatever's waiting for us there. Wait, have we already sold our stuff to the Ioris Marketplace? We have. Okay.
Come back soon.
Forgot really quickly because, man, I was sitting there for quite a while trying to come up with a name.
Good night and sleep tight.
Alright, save. And now we're ready to do this.
Hiya.
Are you heading out to explore now? Then don't forget to take your lunch.
Huh?
No need to thank me. You know what they say. You can't feed a man-eating hare on an empty stomach. Or was it fight a man-eating hare? Got 2 eggs and 4 forest honeys. Nice. Alright. Gate. Tutelary Forest. 5F. We haven't completely explored 5F, but we're going to be able to go ahead and just waltz right to where we need to be.
Huh. Something's there.
We'll worry about that request after we've killed this thing. You step through the door into a large clearing. The presence you sensed earlier is nowhere to be found. Only a gentle breeze accompanies you in the glade. You relax and let out a sigh of release. But as soon as you do, a horde of small stone statues gathers before you. Okay, these things... They did look livelier. Ah, okay, here we go. And it's that one Celestian kid doing all of this. What was it? It was a red bear who was the very first boss of the previous game. The statues begin to merge together, transforming into a giant golem. The powerful-looking golem must be the source of the Celestian's magic barrier. If you think yourself ready, brandish your weapons and challenge the fearsome foe. Alright. Oh! What's all this then? Okay, so it's not gonna move or anything? Oh! Whew! It is a very good thing we took a look at the... Wow, because that could have been bad. Oh, custom. We haven't assigned that extra skill point we've gotten. Let's... Brawl Mastery. She can...
Indeed.
Okay, 5th for the bunker. Fireball. Oh, man. That sucks. But, oh well, we've got it at this stage. Might as well. Next Magia skill increases in power, but can only hit a single target.
So good.
So this will be a very bad time to find out that Amplifier and Focus Chant don't stack. Oh well. Let's get Sweeping Herb or...
Got it.
Yeah, let's learn Dark Smoke. And then she can... range stab to 1 enemies. Reduces the thingamabob, but... heals an ally's HP and removes ailments. Okay, let's do this.
Yay.
Learn Aid Command and Hunter Shot. Alright, let's do this. a bunch of these golem things. A mall golem appears. I like that name. Whoever came up with this should be proud of themselves. Let's arm crusher to start with. Definitely want a decoy bunker going. And then we can just focus chant. I know. We do this, then we focus chant and try a dark oh, there are multiple of these things. Huh. Okay. Golem head's defense decreased. Dang. Well, I guess we could also go for the
I don't think so.
now more susceptible to blind. Huh. Explode?
Bye.
Huh. That, it's not what we wanted to happen. We can revive, though. Items. Nectar. Skills. Arm Crusher, maybe? And then we've got to Barrage Wall, because we're gonna have a tough time surviving this next go-round. Dang. Summon ally. Okay, so it's gonna attack, and then I think I get what its main thingamabob is. Light Golem, Barrage Wall. Let's Dark Smoke again. No, we need to revive people. Revival Herb. It'll probably take a few turns in order to fully heal. Okay, Stomp.
Here, take this.
Fuse. This isn't good. We've got pretty much one more turn, I'm sure. Golem Arm. Let's do an Arm Crusher. Defense form. We have to Sweeping Herb because we can heal her, but it's definitely not going to be in time for literally anything. Flame Strike. Oh crap, dude. Okay. Skills. Let's she'll Dragon Roar herself. We'll Revival Herb.
Concentrate.
And then after that, she's gonna Healing Guard. Command Ally. Okay. A new monster has joined the fray. Oh, man. Okay, so this is, if we bind the head, maybe it'll be a get out of dying free card?
I shall defend you.
Okay. Sky attacks. Explode again, dude.
You will not be forgiven. An enemy approaches.
Okay, so there are literally a million of these stupid things. You've got to keep barrage walling. Or no, we need to revive items, nectar, nils, concussion, and then a barrage wall from her.
You okay?
Oh, crap. Got one of them. Command ally. But at least now we know that as soon as it's fully reformed, the first thing it's gonna do is explode. Is it the body? Should we be totally ignoring the small fry and then killing the body? Let's try to bind its legs. And then she can barrage wall again. Let's have him Sweeping Herb.
You okay?
Just heal everybody. Those golems don't hurt too much.
Prepare to face me. I can still.
Crap, dude. Things are not going super extra well. Skills, she can no longer do anything. not 100% certain what this is weak to. Okay, let's revival Herb Morgan. Morgan is probably going to be our big damage dealer here, but... nice! And the bunker actually got attacked. Okay. A Maul Golem's head's reformed. So let's have defend. He should be able to survive it. Concussion. She is gonna die regardless, probably. Let's bank on Nils somehow surviving this.
I don't think you can handle this.
And it doesn't look like they're especially weak to fire either.
Looks like I messed up.
Oh, man.
Never surrender.
Okay, it's not extremely clear what the main strategy we should be using for this is, but this attempt is definitely completely over. There's no possible way. Alright. Do we have anything in the reference? Nope. Golem leg. We're just not able to do much damage to it. And of course, hitting it with Barrage Wall seemed to be a good move, but there just wasn't much going on otherwise. Yeah, but this is, look at how much damage we have not done to this thing yet. I really don't understand it. But what we're probably going to end up having to do is just maybe stack more stats? Come at this with a different battle strategy or something? Who knows? But yeah, we're going to lose. There's no... Oh, this should be it. Alright.
Forgive me, my
Yeah.
friends.
We got jacked up. We're going to reform, think about our strategy a bit more, but that's all going to be next time, so definitely join me then for more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Bye for now, guys. Surprise! Okay, so there's just a tiny bit left before we really jump into this. We've got Solomon, the Necromancer, the Celestian Necromancer. As you can see, we've got Laurel and Yin added to the party. We're going to organize, or rather, we're going to go to the party, arrange, put Juniper, Laurel, Yin in, and then we're going to have Solomon and Nils in the back line. What we're really going to do, we're just testing them out, really. We're going to see what they're all about and what their skills, pretty much. We're going to start off on floor 2. And we actually don't really have... If you're wondering why I'm not equipping Solomon with anything, I'm not completely forgetting. It's just we don't really have anything to give him. So first things first, skills, we'll take a look at, or custom. We'll take a look at Laurel. And then this Rapier Mastery changes the damage type to stab. See, that doesn't seem like it matters too much. Chain Flame, Chain Freeze, Chain Shock. Okay, so then these are the chase skills from Persona Q, and I forget what their Link skills, I believe they were called in Etrian Odyssey 4. But what we now know we can do is that we're trying to build these around killing the Amal Golem, so... Predict. For 1 turn, raises evading, draws attack at the costs of all defense. Let's skip that. For 1 turn, 1 line of allies will dodge the first physical attack targeting them. Chain Burst. When an enemy is defeated by a chain skill, performs another attack of the same type. Okay, so Fencers pretty much are the same thing as Land Sharks from the last game. Optic Thrust, Wind Curtain. Katana Mastery, raises physical attack dealt with Katana. Peerless Demon. The damage dealt increases per hit. Duel. Increased damage. Oh, that should be cool. Armor Pierce. Airblade. Lures enemies into battle with higher chance of rare breed. Make chain encounters. This is kind of cool. Raises physical attack of user's line. Oh, nice! So she's got the physical line buff. And it looks like multiple attack skills. And for Solomon, raises the attack and ailment success rate of Wraiths. Summon Wraith. Consume HP to summon Wraith. Okay. With bonus health into an available slot. Not sure how many of these we can have. I'd assume we max out at 4. Like, we can have a Bunker, Sky Land, and then Solomon's Wraith. Which we can probably rename Soul Candy. Sacrifice a Wraith to raise the party's elemental defense for 3 turns. Gravekeeping. May summon a Wraith after surviving a turn without taking damage. Okay. So stacking Solomon and Juniper in the same party may be kind of pointless, because I doubt they'll let us have more than 4 extra slots at once. Ranged fire attack. Chance to poison all enemies. Huh. Okay. So this was short and sweet, sort of cursory. Gonna grind a little bit with these guys, but we'll actually pick things up next time, so join me then, guys.